Hello, POTA people. Eric, KD4MZM. Today we're here at the Scherer State Park, Kilo 1909. I enjoy coming to this park. This is one of my go-to parks. It's right down the street basically from my house. So this is my go-to if I'm short on time or just want to stay close to home, depending on the traffic or whatever. This is the area I like coming into. When I come into the park, I don't try to go down to deep into the park or anything, and I'll explain that here in a second. But we like to come into the South Creek picnic area. And we come in here, and this is the area where 99% of the time, I'm going to set up in. There's no power lines down here, and it's the furthest point away from the RV campground area, which eliminates a lot of man-made RF noise I have found. I'm set up just over there. There's a nice little shade tree. It's here in the afternoon today. But this area here, I found no RF noise man-made in this area. Down on the other area, there's a power line, residential power line that feeds the park and some other stuff at the other main parking area. And every once in a while, that line gets a little RF unfriendly. It's not bad, but it does raise the noise floor enough that if you're trying to work some weak signal, it does kind of get a little sketchy. But I found by coming up to this area, the picnic parking lot area, the noise goes away, and I'm also far enough away that a lot of the golf carts, bicycles, e-scoots, and stuff like that don't really come down this way from the RV campground area. So the noise kind of stays away. So I've always sat right through this area here. There's always nice shade tree. This area doesn't have any facilities at this particular parking lot. You'd have to go down to the other section of the park, and they have full facilities down there. They're really nice, male, female, handicap acceptable, and everything. This area here, at this particular parking lot, does offer 3 walking trails. They're very nice walking trails. I was just informed I've only walked the one, but the XYL, she's here with me today. She came down and has walked the other trails while we were playing POTA today. So it's a win-win situation. And she said she just walked this trail here, and it was very lovely. She said it was really, really nice, well-maintained, very well kept. She walked the Lester Finley Trail, is what she was telling me. And it goes down along the creek and such. They do have a picnic table up here on a pad, so if you wanted to do POTA on a picnic table. Parking lot's right here, I'd say probably 15, 20 feet. You can pull right up, unload, and get right to the table if you want to unload gear and such. So in a large area, a lot of parking down through here. So a lot of room to play POTA at this particular spot. The only thing, you can't hang anything from trees. The rangers are very adamant about that. I've spoken to the park manager several times. Him and I know each other just from me being in here so often, and they have had to tell other activators not to hang stuff from trees. I won't mention any dates, times, or anything, but he said that they have had them hang wires from trees and lines, and that's a no-no here in this park. So we just use the ham sticks on top of the vehicle, and they seem to do really good for me. Down on the other way, they have a canoe area, nice trails down through there, a couple other trail areas. If you come into the park, this park does have a really nice brochure handout. I'm very surprised. All the parks I've been into, this particular park, the Oscar Scherer, they really do have a really nice handout. It's laminated, very nice, explains all the trails and everything, and it folds out into a large map of it. So it's very well detailed, very colorful also. So a lot of information. You have to ask for them at the ranger station. So a lot of information in it concerning the park, all the trails, and such. But that's where we're set up here today, guys. We're running the SO2R. Setting up here, got the old POTA chair set up in the back. We put the two radios there. Got the two radios and laptops. Got the tablet, and got the drink on the side. Nice day here in Florida for an activation. Again, like I say, the XYL, she came down with me today. She's taking a break right now here in the vehicle, and she walked the trails and everything. And for a female, she said the trails were very nice, very well maintained again, easy to navigate, and very lovely, she was saying. So if you come down here to Kilo 1909, you'll enjoy this park. Very nice. Rangers are very friendly, very open to POTA. They're very familiarized with POTA. Again, just don't hang anything from the trees. That they really don't like. Even the main park manager really frowns about that, and he asked me to pass that along to the POTA ops. Please don't hang from the trees. The reason is they have eagles down here. One of the trails is partially closed. They have an American bald eagle. It's got a nest up there and hatchlings, and they don't want the wires or anything scaring that, so that's one of the reasons also, because the federally protected American eagles down through there. Anyway, guys, let me get back on the radio, get it fired back up, and put a few of you in the log before the sun goes down. It's getting in the afternoon here, and we got a little bit more time to play before the XYL says it's time to go to dinner. Friday afternoon, going out to dinner this afternoon, so let me get in there and get that done. Anyway, 7-3s from Kilo 1909 from KD4MZM.